All right, class, today we are going to be making a podcast based on Martin Luther King's quote of life's most persistent and urgent question, which is, what are you doing for others? So to begin this assignment, you are going to need to create a script, and remember that this should be 1 to 3 minute podcast. So write enough for that. And then you are going to practice reading your script so that you feel nice and prepared and ready to record, which will be our next step. So you'll go to Soundtrap and sign in, then click on Enter Studio so that you may begin. Then, since we are making a podcast today, you're going to select Podcast. And then we are going to click on Add New Track. There is 2 options to click on this. Either one works. I have them both circled here. And then we are going to click on Voice and Mic since we are doing a podcast. All right, and so once you feel nice and prepared, we're going to start recording. So I recommend having your screen split screen. That way you can have both your recording and your script ready and available for you. So set yourself up for success. So as you're recording, you're going to read from your script, and once you're done, you'll hit stop. It's pretty simple. However, I will give you the hint that as you're reading, remember, since you have this start and stop option, you don't have to read it all at once. You can do little sentences at a time, thoughts, whatever it is. And if you feel like you mess up, you can always re-record and delete that clip. So please don't stress about it being perfect on the first time. Just try your best and re-record when you need to. And for this assignment, we're going to need to use intro and outro music. So for this, you will either click on Browse Loops with the music icon in the center, or you can look at the top right of your screen and click on that. Either one works. So you will look for music. I literally searched in music. You can also do things like drums, guitar, whatever works for you, whatever you're looking for. And once you find something you like, you'll click on that plus button. Then from that plus button, it'll send a pop-up which has Add New Track and Open in Sampler. You'll want to click on Add New Track so that it puts it into where you're creating your podcast. So once you have your music in and your recording, all you have to do is edit it so that you are happy with what it sounds like and looks like. I guess your looking like is going to be in your slides, but you want to be happy with your end result, having the audio exactly where you want it. And please remember to title. This is going to make your life a lot easier moving forward. So after you do all of those things, you have your podcast recorded. You're going to click on File, and then we are going to begin to download your audio. So I work on a MacBook, and what works best for me is downloading the mix. However, depending on your device, you might want to select on Export. Then you're going to click on Yes, do you want to master? Yes, you do. That way it actually downloads to your device. And then from there, please download your audio to your Google Drive. This will make the next part a lot easier. So you're going to create a Google slide. It can look somewhat like mine. It can look however you want it to, but you'll decorate it based on the theme that you have. Remember that you have a title and a statement about the podcast. So our title, you can make it exactly the quote, you can adjust it, that's what I did, and then you'll create a statement about what you talk about. So building compassion and listening to others are just a few ways to make a positive impact on someone's day. That's what I did. You can change it up, whatever you end up talking about. So to add your audio, you'll click on Insert, then Audio, then you want to select your audio. So that's why we title it, so that way we can find it. And once you are all good to go, you'll click on Insert. Then you can always adjust things, edit, change the color. And once you've done that, you are all done. So happy podcasting. Thank you for listening to my instructions and good luck.